splendid rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Kuzma in at small forward. And for the Nuggets, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Monte Morris is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Here we go. So the Nuggets with the tip. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Dinwiddie. Good on the 13-footer.
That's a pretty smooth release for a 6'10" center on the perimeter.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Beal finds Bertans. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Jokic. About a minute played here so far in the first. Dinwiddie against Murray. Dinwiddie, no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Murray with it. Beal picks him up. And it's Murray with the 3.
And some deep range shown there by Murray. When the D leaves him alone from there, it's pretty much going in.
Murray against Dinwiddie. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Murray. On the take. Doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Beal.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
And here are the Nuggets. They trail by 1.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
Now here's Beal. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. Outside Bertans. To the paint. Shoots. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Bertans.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And there's the lob. Shot is good by Gordon.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Beal outside. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Porter. From 9 feet out. And Jokic finishes inside.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Free throw drops for Beal. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
And Beal drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Jokic. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Beal. Now Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Porter. Now here's Gordon. In his last outing with 12 points. Morris passes to Porter. Murray for 3.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Beal. Over Morris. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Beal's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Porter. And there's the drive. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jokic against Gafford. And stolen by Murray. Morris outside. Here's Porter. It's tipped. The second effort. Gordon. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Denver calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Bryant, he's checked in for Bertans. Here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And here's Porter outside. Gafford grabs the miss. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Bryant. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morris against Bryant. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A different look for Denver. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Barton in for Michael Porter. Here's Murray. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Murray's got 5.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. He's got 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Murray passes to Jokic. Into the lane. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Jokic does such a nice job of doing everything in this offense, including the drive this time.
Dinwiddie left side. Over Murray. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Green. Yep, that one's good.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Murray against Dinwiddie to the middle. Here's Bryant. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Nuggets trail.
Who's got Murray?
Barton outside. Pass to Morris. The 3 is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Beal with it. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Morris. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Harrell's checked in for Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Beal. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Hachimura. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the basket by Harrell.
Well, the D can't let Montrezl Harrell get that close to the rim. He's going to do significant damage.
And so here is Denver. Trailing by 2. Pass to Murray. Back to Campazzo. Here's Green. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so here's Denver. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. The Nuggets making a switch here. Forbes is checked in. Here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, Green with a block. 18 feet out. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. And he gets it back. The kick out to Barton. The three ball. Oh, Denver gets it back. Poke loose. Hachimura against Barton. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here is Harrell. Bryant, the pass to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Avdia. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Campazzo. Hachimura covering. That gives them the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Avdia with the drive. Rebounded by Green.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Barton attacking. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Wizards.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hachimura, the pass to Bryant. Back to Hachimura. Shot to end the cold streak. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game. Well, the Nuggets shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Campazzo. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Barton against Hachimura. Bryant outside. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Wizards. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
It has to work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know. And that's what I did.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Kentavious Caldwell Pope out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Harrell in at the 4. Here's Campazzo. 5 on the clock. From the elbow. Tipped. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Avdia. Now here is Harrell. Offensive rebound. Avdia, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here is Green. Now Barton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He takes it in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And it's Michael Porter in for Barton. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bertans is checked in. The Wizards with a lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Here's Campazzo. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Porter. And stolen by Harrell. And the Wizards on the break. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And now it's a 7-point Wizard lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Washington.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Avdia from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter against Bertans. The drive by Porter. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Campazzo. The Wizards making their last shot. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Harrell passes to Bertans. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Forbes. Here's Gordon. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Caldwell Pope. Banked it in off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. And so you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Green. Morris comes in for Forbes. And Murray subbed in for Campazzo. Wizards on D. Murray finds Morris. Here's Jokic. Hachimura covering. To the inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 9.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Beal with it. He's got 12. Outside Bertans. Off target with the three.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Porter in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Porter's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Denver on D. 7-point differential. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That sends Bradley Beal to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season, a player you can build your team around for sure.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Washington. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Dinwiddie. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 10. Back to Jokic. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Morris has got 5 points.
Well, amongst big men in the league, Jokic's vision is what stands out. And I love it when he gets creative. He is willing to throw some tough passes.
From the right block. And scoring with the play inside is Dinwiddie.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Murray passes to Morris. Here's Porter. Left side Murray over Dinwiddie. Murray, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Beal. Kuzma for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Denver now. It's a 10-point game. Morris against Hachimura. Good work there as it goes. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Dinwiddie outside. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Bertans has got his second basket of the night.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Murray. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie on the attack. And he makes it. And now it's a 12-point Wizard lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And for Denver, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Morris against Beal. Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
Now a timeout called by Washington. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Michael Porter. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Bryant comes in for Bertans. Pass to Kuzma. Morris against Beal. Kuzma for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Barton outside. Morris outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray for 3. Denver the rebound. Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Barton. Morris outside. Shoots over Beal. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, it's interesting when Jokic was playing with Nurkic and they cleared the room for Jokic to take over at the center position. He's taken on that responsibility. He's taken on the star role. He's accepting it and excelling at it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Jokic. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Bryant with it. Gafford in the post. He's working on Morris. And again, Washington, no good. Stolen by Gafford. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Nuggets trail. And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Right side Green. Here's Barton going inside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Barton's gotten his second bucket.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second. And that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
Here's Beal over Green. Oh, Green with a block. Now here's Jokic. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Now here's Kuzma. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jokic with it. Gafford picks him up. Morris for 3. He drops it from range. Now just a 3-point Washington lead.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
And it's Beal penetrating. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Denver's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Murray, no good.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Here's Morris. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dinwiddie outside to the middle. And stolen by Murray.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Morris. Caldwell-Pope's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Beal. And Murray drops them both.
Well, there's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
It's stolen by Green. Barton outside. Green finds Barton. 29 seconds left in the second. No good. A bit long that time. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Gafford. 16 seconds left in the first half. To end the drought. And it's laid in by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Murray from outside. He can't hit that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Wizards up 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Brad, you limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
I think we just did a good job coming out with intensity. We did a good job frustrating them. This is a team that's really good at moving the ball, and they got a lot of guys who can put it on the floor, go one-on-one. So, we're just accepting the challenge, limiting them to one shot as much as possible, getting out and going.
Thanks, Brad. Back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Wizards shooting around 53%, a nice number. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Jamal Murray out there with Monte Morris. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Morris passes to Gordon. Now Murray, wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Murray's got 13 points.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
Pass to Beal. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Morris outside. Porter against Kuzma. Porter in the post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. We may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends.
That's good from Porter. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Porter hits them both. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Gafford. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Porter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Here's Bertans. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons, something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. So it's Washington now, following the score by Denver. Beal finds Bertans. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bertans has got 7. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So for the Wizards, Hachimura's checked in for Gafford, and it's Montrezl Harrell subbed in for Bertans. Here's Murray, up and in on the layup. 15 points in the game.
Murray right now just on a roll, scoring at will on the offensive end.
Up top Dinwiddie, defended by Gordon. Here's Hachimura. It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Murray for 3, gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Morris against Beal. Kuzma outside. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Beal. He's guarded by Porter. Beal, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Hachimura against Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. The 11-footer. They get it back. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Hachimura outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Murray. The bank shot, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Pass to Jokic. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Forbes is checked in for Morris. Washington trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Now here's Kuzma. Beal outside. Back to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. The Wizards with another miss. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Forbes. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Beal against Gordon. Can they get it? And the play by Beal as he finishes it off for 2. Beal's got 19 points.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Forbes. Now here's Jokic. Hachimura covering. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Denver in the lead. Here's Forbes. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. It's Beal on the wing. 6 to shoot. That 3's off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Murray. That shot is off. Nice D from Beal. Dinwiddie goes in. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Barton, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Caldwell Pope comes in for Dinwiddie. Here's Forbes. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And the shot goes.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Barton. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Hachimura outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's the alley. And they get it back. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Beal. And Campazzo pulls it down. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pass to Green. Hachimura outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hachimura in the post. And he lays it up and in. Hachimura's got 8.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Barton with it. Outside, Green. Here's Forbes. The Nuggets with another miss. Beal outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for Denver, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. And it's hammered home by Green.
Really good job from Barton there to swing the ball over for the easy shot. Good vision on that play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
The Wizards shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. And it's Beal penetrating. It's Avdia on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Campazzo. Right side Green. And he lobs it up. Hammers the lob through.
How about the lift there from Barton? Knows when to hold him and knows when to fold him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Barton. Six on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Nuggets. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Washington has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Avdia. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Green.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits a three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Barton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Barton's got 8 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. That one falls. He's got 13.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Campazzo. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Gafford with the ball. Green covering. Back come the Nuggets on the run. The pull-up. And it's Green missing. Knocked away. And Beal puts up a deep three. Misses there. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for Washington, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Davis Bertans is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Hachimura. Beal with it, guarded now by Morris. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Denver in the lead. Morris outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Bryant, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Barton outside. Stolen by Dinwiddie. With the drive, and he gets it to go.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Green. Gordon comes in for Barton, and Murray subbed in for Campazzo. Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Porter in the post. He's covered by Bertans. Porter's shot is off. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Hachimura to pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Beal to take the lead. Hits the trifecta. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
First one falls for him. And the Wizards making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Murray passes to Porter. Shoots it from the high post. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run. Here we go, one-on-one. He can't get that one to fall. And Washington the other way now. Here's Dinwiddie. Driving inside. And he gets the bucket.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Murray against Dinwiddie from 10 feet away, and that one's long. The Wizards have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Down low, here's Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans!
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Morris outside. Murray passes to Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. For Washington, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie against Murray. Beal outside. Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Right side Bertans. Porter with the steal. Here's Murray. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Free throw drops from Murray.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Wizards with a lead. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. And he comes up with a bucket. Beal's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And so here is Denver, following the bucket by the Wizards. Murray against Dinwiddie, and there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. Wizards on D. 3-point lead. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the feed from Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Now Dinwiddie. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Porter. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Porter with the steal. Morris with it. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Murray with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Murray, no good. The Wizards have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. Kuzma, the pass to Bryant. Back to Kuzma. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And here's Murray, hounded by Beal. Murray against Beal. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Jokic feeling it, not much the D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
And the shot's good.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Tipped. Over Bryant. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Beal. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
For Denver, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now a timeout called by Washington. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Washington trailing. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Good D by Murray. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Porter, pass to Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, the Wizards shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Kuzma, right side. Bertans for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic is...
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Morris. Clock at 6. On the wing, Porter. No one near him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Beal against Morris. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Pass to Morris. Back to Murray. Morris outside. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he knocks down the first one. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. And Jokic drops them both. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Gordon against Beal. Pass to Bertans. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his third assist of the night.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And so here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Murray against Dinwiddie. And again, Denver no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Morris outside. Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Beal against Morris. Beal's shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Morris against Beal. Takes the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Jokic's shot is good.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Washington has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Beal against Jokic. Here's Gafford. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. It falls!
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. And now he's attacking the paint.
Now here's Beal. This one for 3. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Washington gets it back. Now Kuzma from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Morris. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
They get it back. Gafford. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. Two.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Caldwell Pope. So the Nuggets win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.